YouTube, Raj here. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I am back again actually with another review, this time on a fragrance from the house of Labo, and this one is Bergamote 22. So I'm working off an official sample which I got from the Labo website. Here it is. It's a 1.5 ml spray, and if you were to buy this in a full size, the fragrance in a 50 ml costs £105, and 100 ml is £150 in American dollars. A 50 ml is $160, and sorry, that's a 50 ml, and 100 ml costs $240. So yeah, you know, it's pricey. Obviously, the 100 ml is a better value. Notes are amber, musk, grapefruit, vetiver, petitgrain, bergamot, vanilla, orange blossom, and cedar. I've also noticed nutmeg as one of the notes listed somewhere else. I don't know where exactly. So, Bergamote 22, an interesting fragrance. I'll be honest, it is an interesting fragrance, and actually, I think this is a 3-season fragrance, basically spring, summer, and actually works well in autumn, and I'll come on to that a little bit later on in the review. So what do I get out of this fragrance, which I think is great for casual scenarios, but suits more of an upscale, slightly more formal occasion. Great for work. I think it's a really good fragrance, I've noticed, for work, or I felt when I wore it to work anyway. What do I get with this fragrance? Well, it's got this, yeah, it is a nice authentic bergamot note. It's very fresh, it's very invigorating. It's kind of joined actually with, so that's not just on its own, it's actually joined with this watery kind of cucumber, spicy cucumber accord. Now I don't know what a spicy cucumber smells like, but maybe it smells like what I'm getting on my skin from Bergamote 22, because I think the spices are coming from this dry vetiver, a sweet amber, maybe a bit of black pepper in there as well, the nutmeg, all of that combining into one accord, mixed in with the bergamot, is actually creating this really nice just aroma, basically. I do like the opening up of this fragrance. Those spicy notes I mentioned actually do take a little bit of time to kick in, but they do come in eventually. Yeah, so the development of this fragrance, it kind of stays, everything I've just said, it kind of is there, but it tones down, and this muskiness, this sort of dry cedar kind of takes over, with the bergamot still there hanging on. It must be used in quite a high concentration. And actually, yeah, I just realized actually that whenever Labo, whatever the name they include here, is the ingredient used in the highest concentration. So yeah, I'm kind of not surprised that the bergamot kind of clings on all the way through this fragrance, but mainly in the opening and the mid. The fragrance lasts on my skin for a good amount of time, nothing amazing, 6 hours, and then even at the 5th or 6th hour, it was quite close to the skin, which is not a bad thing, but I wouldn't mind it to push off my skin a little bit more. It does actually when you're outdoors in the warmth, and it burns off your skin much more. I've noticed in humid weather this really jumps off my skin, and it really is quite noticeable, but then the longevity suffers. So you know, it's a balance basically you have to achieve. That's why I feel that wearing this indoors, and you're, you know, it's a warm day, maybe you're outdoors in the warmth and you're coming back in, that's when I felt that the longevity was pushing, you know, 7, potentially 8 hours sometimes, but it was quite close to the skin after a few hours. So no complaints with performance really, but it's not like anything amazing on me. Overall, I like what Labo have done here. They've got their kind of DNA in there, which is quite muted, but it is there. This kind of vetiver, cedar, black pepper accords, which I find in a few different Labo fragrances, not all of them, but a few of them. And I like what they've done. I think it is good. I'm not sure I would buy it, to be honest. It just doesn't quite do enough for me. It doesn't have that wow factor with me. And to be honest, I'm looking for a summer fragrance. I'm looking for a spring fragrance to add to my collection. which I think well, basically that area is a little bit lacking, so I'm kind of looking to add a great scent in that category. And these kind of spicier, ambery notes, I don't think they really work that well in the summer, to be honest, but it just comes down to personal preference, to be honest. Overall, a rating, I'll go with 7 out of 10. Solid. You wear this, you're going to smell great. Like, that's the bottom line. But a lot of other fragrances for much cheaper smell great on your skin too. I think Dior Homme Cologne is a great scent. Different to this, but in the same styles with a few variations, and it's just much cheaper. You know, what is price at the end of the day? It's what it's what's in your eyes. It's what you value. I think this is overpriced, if I'm honest, to be, for what you get. So yeah. Anyway, guys, nothing much more to say on this. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think this is one of the best bergamot fragrances out there? Do you think there are better alternatives to this fragrance? Is it worth it? Is it too much? Always great to hear from you and interact with you guys out there. Thanks for the support. Really does mean a lot to me. Take care. Bye.